Hi guys, welcome to my 10-week pregnancy vlog. I know the gender. Found out yesterday. I'm actually 11 weeks today. So the test didn't take very long to get back. They said maybe a week. And it was 5 working days, which was so exciting. And we are having a girl. Which I'm sure you all know because it's probably been all over my Instagram. I was really surprised. What? Really? Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that, buddy.
Lunch orders, they're called lunch orders.
They're called lunch orders. Maybe we could try that next week if you want to. Hey buddy, I'm just doing my video for my pregnancy. Oh yeah, sorry mum, can you get the toast out? Oh, I burnt the toast. Yeah, sorry. Just with some vegan butter. Oh, Bodhi's spinning me. Okay, so Bodhi, I'm just doing my vlog. Can you go be with Nanny? Okay, well, I gotta go do this somewhere else then. Prego brain, I had toast on and it is now probably burnt. I'm gonna go lock myself in my bedroom to see if I can get some peace and quiet. Toast has been eaten. Very important for the pregnant mother to be eating great food, even though toast is not really that nutritious. But it was sourdough, so that's a start. Okay, yes, so back to my little girl. What? Having a girl, how crazy. I didn't expect it. I really didn't expect it. I just assumed it was going to be a little boy because that's what we know and that's what we have. And, you know, I had already pictured him in my mind. And then when they said it was a girl, I was so shocked. I was like, are you sure? And then I got really excited. I think once the initial shock wore off, I just started thinking about who this little person would be and the reality of having 3 older brothers and being the first little girl in a family and what challenges that would present and what, you know, benefits that would have for her and just who she's going to be. And I think, you know, my boys are so radically different, you know, Forrest and Bodhi. And Izzy too. But I didn't know Izzy at the age that I know these guys. So at these ages, you know, the boys are just so different. And I've always heard people say, like, girls are like this and boys are like that. And I don't really buy into any of those gender stereotypes. I think Forrest is really quiet and observant and takes himself over to a corner to play. And a lot of people have reflected back to me that girls tend to do that. But that's something that he really loves to do. So I just want to know what she is going to be like. What is she going to be interested in? How will she be different? Will it just be a personality thing, or will some of that be because she is a different gender? I'm really curious. And, you know, me and Mark and I already know her name because we've had a boy name and a girl name picked out, so you already know who she is. And we both we feel really grateful that we are having a daughter. And I think for Mark especially, the idea of having a daughter after being a dad to 3 little boys is so exciting. He keeps saying it, daughter, I'm having a daughter. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have a daughter. And I have a really beautiful relationship with my mum. It's so close and loving and nurturing, and she's fantastic with the boys. She's out there with them now, causing a ruckus. There's lots of noise going on out there. And so I know that no matter what, it's always going to be a different connection and a different relationship from what I have to my mother. But I do love that idea of me and her and getting deep with her and just having another person the same gender as me in the house. It's going to be really nice. So that was just such an amazing thing to hear this week. I also know the boys are really excited about it. And, you know, after talking to Mark about the gender reveal party for the boys, I was asking Bodhi about it, and he said that he really wanted either a cowgirl or Superman, and whoever's in the box is, if it's a cowgirl, we're having a girl. If it's Superman, we're having a boy. So we're going to do the gender reveal when we get back to LA. And I can't wait to see what Izzy thinks about it. I know he's been desperate for a little sister, so I was also really excited when we heard it was a girl, because I knew that meant a lot to him as well, and he's going to be really excited about that. Okay, so this week we have all had gastro. So we all just got sick. Started with Forrest in the middle of the night, bleh. And then Mark got it in the early morning, straight after that. And then I got it that same day. And it just went through us. And then my mum kind of got it a little bit, but not as bad as the three of us. I think I probably had it the worst. I was bedridden. I had a full day where I was just in bed. And Mark, look at this guy. Mark was trying to finish his film. He was editing. So he would run out in between editing with his producing partner Dustin and bring me Gatorades, and I was throwing up, and I was just sitting in this bed, and I was really truly bedridden for a full day and a half, and I just felt better this morning. I woke up, I was like, ugh. But I'm really gaunt. I couldn't eat anything for 2 days, so I've lost weight. I've lost almost 5 pounds, which is pretty hardcore. And so I've been really steadily trying to eat again and drink a lot of fluids. My lips are really dry. It's hard, of course. Naturally, the first thing I thought about was the baby. Is the baby going to be okay? And so I reached out to my midwife, and she said, that baby is in that uterus blissfully unaware of the agony you're going through. You know, she's bouncing around all happy, doing her thing and taking all the good nutrients from you. And so that was quite good to hear, because it's the first thing you think about, I think, when you get a stomach bug. Oh, how's this affecting my baby? But all is well with her. And how I also know all is well is I got this, I think it's called, it's a fetal doppler, an at-home fetal doppler. Now, I don't recommend this for everyone because you can get really obsessed with it. But I have done it my previous 2 pregnancies with Bodhi and Forrest. I had the Sonaline B fetal doppler. And this time round, because that's back in America and we're in Australia right now, I today went to Baby Junction in Adelaide and I bought this fetal doppler called Unborn Heart. That's the brand. And it actually links up to your smartphone. And so you put in little earphones and then it links up to your phone. You can hold your phone up and see the heart rate. So I got really excited, and immediately as soon as I got it, I used it. And what I will say is you can use it from about 10 weeks. I'm 11 weeks today, technically, but because I was measuring behind, I feel like I'm more 10 and a half weeks. And I got so excited that I didn't even worry about setting it up on my phone. I just wanted to hear the heartbeat. It took me 10 minutes to find, first of all, 10 minutes, and I didn't find it. I could hear the placenta, so I went onto YouTube and I looked up a video of how to find the baby's heartbeat. So basically you go directly under your belly button to the hairline, and you put a ton of, you know, the cream, aloe vera or whatever comes with it, and you put the Doppler on that spot, and you sort of do twisty motions like this, and you can hear the placenta. The placenta makes this kind of like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh sound. If you're listening to an artery, it's sort of like whoosh, 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 like that. So initially you might think you've heard the heartbeat, but typically that's the artery going in and out, in and out, in and out. Then you hear the placenta, which is sort of a slower whoosh. And then once you found the placenta, you know you're right there. So as soon as I heard the like slow, long whoosh sounds, I kind of just started twisting my hand, and then I found the heartbeat, and it was like boom, 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 boom. And you know it's a heartbeat. So there's just absolutely, you know, no doubt in your mind. The difference between that sound and the artery and the placenta, it's very evident. It's the heartbeat. But 10 minutes, didn't find it. Panicked. Mark rang me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing, just having a nap in the car." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Don't worry, I'll call you back." And I wanted to hear the heartbeat before I rang him back. And then heard the heartbeat. Oh, it was the best sound ever. Because we haven't heard the heartbeat since 8 weeks. So it was really nice to hear it today, right before I'm 11 weeks. And it felt good. It was just the best feeling. And I'm feeling like I really want to start telling people now. And I got to get Mark's permission, because we haven't told Izzy yet. And so I know he's sensitive about that. I want to tell a couple of my best friends. So hopefully he'll give me permission this week to be able to tell them. I've told my best friend Kat here in Adelaide. She's going to be pregnant any second herself. So I feel like I'll be doing pregnancy with her. She was also my doula and there at my birth. She's an ex-paramedic and amazing. And she was like, "I've got to be at the birth. Oh my gosh." And of course I'll have her again. Then my other best friend, Claire, who was at my birth, as well. She has 2 children. She's going to be pregnant in no time as well. So I think Claire, Kat and I are all going to be pregnant together, which will be so exciting. I told her, I haven't told her it's a girl yet. I'll do that this week when I see her. But yeah, so just my Aussie best friends know. And my other best girlfriend here, Christiani, she knows. And that's it. So the next kind of stage of telling people will be my girlfriends. The very next person to know is going to be Sarah. Yours and Mama Sarah. I'll tell her and Eric this week. I'm thinking of sending them a little video. Bodhi picked this outfit out. I'll show you. Just like before we were even pregnant. And he was like, "This is for my next baby. You're going to have this baby next, Mummy," which was so crazy. And so at the time I bought it, thinking, oh, that's really sweet. If we do have a girl, you know, this will be from Bodhi. So I went to Seed and I got this little cuteness, which is funny because I was like, oh, my daughter will never be in pink. But of course I gravitated to the pink. And then I got this beautiful little bathing suit. It's really cute. I can't really show you properly. Hang on. Put that there for a second. There we go. That's better. This little bathing suit as well. So there are a couple of the items that we've bought so far. All right, this video is getting really long, so I should go. All right, guys, so much love, and I hope all of you are having a good first trimester, or that you're enjoying whatever journey you are on. Okay, mwah, so much love. Bye.